Welcome in, C40. It's time to do Kane. Safety cardboard. What else can I have? 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 Will there be seconds for breakfast today? Can I have seconds, please? Mom, is there seconds? Is there enough for seconds? I'm allowed to have 3 eggs today because I have no sausage. That leaves me with 4 eggs, which means I have 2 days worth of eggs left after this. Hi there, how are you? Oink, oink. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I got my Mountain Dew on too, for sure. Oh, God, yes. 2 days worth of eggs, that's right. Got 2 more days after this worth of eggs. And then I might have to wait 2 weeks before I can live stream again. Moist. Notice I had a full cup of pancakes because no sausage. Oh, good, yeah. moist, moink, moink, boink. The three moist oinks, oink, boink, and moink. See them run, moist and crusty. Shaw! Need the pan to heat up before I stick in the pancakes. Boobs, breasts. Chupas me huevos. Chupas me huevos. It means suck my eggs in Spanish. Scrotum with balls. Chupas me huevos, por favor. Chupas me huevos, por favor. Chupas me huevos, señorita. Cállate. Moist. Hello. Hello. Where are you? Hello. Hello. Where are you? Hi there. Where are you? Where are you? I can't find you. Hello. Hi. Where are you? Hi there. Hi there. Where are you? Hello. Hi. Hi there. Where are you? Oh, it's in the sink. Chupas me huevos, por favor. Chupas me huevos. Hello, doggy dog. Shaw. Moist. Plastic fork. Nightbot is nice. I want to have sex with Nightbot. I would. Moist. Terwilliger curve. There's a party in my pants and I think I wanna dance. All by myself after 7. Moist. Off, 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 off. Now it's time to do the Undertaker. After the syrup, of course. Never touch a light switch with wet hands. Potential for electrocution may occur. My hands needed to get crusty from all that moisture. Eddie has a tombstone left. Bong. Eddie has a tombstone left. Bong. I'm gonna stick my soda in my pants. My mom's gonna get off probation. Master probation, that is. My mom's proclivities include procting her gamble and master probation. She likes to gamble her proctor until her prostate bursts with flavor. My mom has a prostate. She's very pro-state in having a prostate. She's pro-state in that fact. Now we're gonna do cane again after I whip out my Mountain Dew. We're gonna do cane. Because wrestling. Now I need to place my COVID sign back onto my bed. Jazina. Jazina is my sister's name. Scrotini Eugenie. These expire in February. Okay. Definitely we'll use the butter one. Oh, bagels coupons. Boink. Oh, my food. Gotta make sure I eat my food while it's still warm. This shit gets cold fast. Oh, thank you. My mom has a waffle iron, a blue one. Waff- Waffles are nice. One, two, check out. That's right, they are. Mm. Hello, Fruit Loops. Welcome in. Oink oink. Oink oink on a 3-piece blank. Oh, I just farted. I have everyday forks. Hello, Catherine Lutinsky. I don't know, but I would never buy that fork and spoon combo. My spoon and fork, they have to be separate. It's the Cast Blaster 5000. It's the pink punishing Cast Blaster. I love nice and thick pancakes, if you know what I mean. That's what she said.
Look out. I remember when I was a little kid, I would take all these pine needles and I would roll them up in newspaper and I would try to inhale it. Boy, not a great decision. Smoking pine needles within a newspaper. Boy, I'm surprised I didn't get like ink poisoning from the newspaper at the very least. Or the time when I was like 5, I took a box of macaroni and cheese outside and hid it and then ate it from the dirt because I was so hungry. Oh, mom. C40 has a few ounces. Exactly. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. I win. Rudimentary and Winnebago and goulash. Innovale. Um, Hoover. Hoover. And then there was that place out on Highway 20 somewhere. Not the farm home. It was further down the street. Putrid. Absolutely. That's a good word. Putrid. Buttocks. Not to be confused with Botox. Scrotum. My scrotum looks like it is herpes infested. Poliomyelitis. Abstinence. Safe sex is no sex. Dare to keep kids off drugs. Garbanzo beans, yes. Lima beans. Lima beans. My friend from Tennessee has a face just as beautiful and bodacious as a lima bean. God bless my little lima bean from Tennessee. No, I bring the people. It was at 10 earlier. you have no you have nothing to do with my subscribers though. Like who do we have in common on YouTube? Probably no one. Therefore you didn't bring anyone. My mom has a Costco hot dog too in her mouth. Man, you really think a lot of yourself. That's unfortunate. Oh, I think Angel is here because every kiss begins with K. Case Jewelers, 1816. Moist muff. Muff cabbage. I will be taking a huge dump after my breakfast and before my next live stream on another channel. Mom! Oh, God, yes, my nose feels rather sexy. My mom's name was Eminem for Moist House. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered 6 offender. Ah, ah, ah. The most valuable card I ever had, I sold back in May. Not because I wanted to sell it, because I had to sell it. Uh, uh, uh. No, I bought it for 200 already graded, and it was worth 25K when I sold it, but I sold it for 15K just because I needed a quick sale. I still made tons of profit. But I sold a couple booster boxes and some tins, which equaled out to 20,000. So I made a $20,000 sale last May. I need to make another $20,000 sale because rent is due in 2 days. Oh, actually, it was due on the 1st, but I have 2 days to come up with it. But I'm going to be making a sale on Sunday, so that should get that taken care of. Mm, 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 mm. Gloob. Glued mink muff. Yeah, that's right. I have 2 days worth of eggs left, and then I won't do any more breakfast streams until for a couple weeks or until I get more funds. Yes, there is. And there are people in the community that went out and got cards that they knew I didn't have just to get at my other cards that I wouldn't let go of. Fucking assholes. That's part of the reason why I stopped collecting. Stopped. I got so sick of people looking at my collection and going after cards that I don't have. And instead of helping me get those cards, they use those cards to try to get my other cards that I obviously wasn't going to let go of. That was starting to piss me off quite a bit. And then I started feeling bad about showcasing my collection on all these sites, and I'm like, okay, this is stupid. It got really annoying for a while. 2018 was when it really started getting annoying. And then I finally just slammed the door in 2023 when I walked out of Walmart. When I walked out of Walmart, that was the last time I bought Pokemon cards because I knew I was never going to afford them again. I was running out of credit, and I had to use my credit for rent. And then when I officially ran out of credit, I'm like, oh shit, I need to start selling something. And not my ass either. Ugh. I wished I would have done things differently. No, I need to come out of semi retirement. I need to get a full time job again. I need to get roommates first. Gotta come out of semi retirement. I had a great year of artwork. 2024 was 2020. Wait, hold on. We're in 2020. Jesus Christ, we're in 2026 now. Wow. Okay, so 2025 was my year of art. 2024 was too, but I did 3 times more art in 2025 than I did in 2024. Oh, I am retired as a collector. I ain't going back to collecting because there's no way I'm going to win the lottery. If I win the lottery, sure, I'll get back into collecting, but there's no way I'm going to win the lottery. I keep telling myself I will win it one day, but I don't believe it at this point. I should sell my ass, but you know, I have to treat my ass like a shrine. Only the highest bidders. C4T. Make it double. That's right. Make it double. I got this. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend the reaches to the stars above. Jesse and James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight. Meows. That's right. Wow, about that! Hmm. Mary Bernie. She has a Team Rocket balloon, and she goes around the country asking people if they've ever heard of Mr. Goodbar. Scrotifications are back. Are back. Coughing. Coughing. Stingray attack now. Mulberry bush. Gloom, gloom. Cloud Kicker belongs in this chat room. He is safe from any kind of anything. Scrotums. Yes, dig trio. Dudge trio. Dud trio. Moist trio. Weepin' Bell. This is nice. This is a really nice card. Oink, oink, oink. No, it isn't. If it was graded, it would be like 50 or 60,000, but it's not graded. In the condition it's in, it's worth about 3K. The rarest card is probably the Pikachu Illustrator or the Korean Unlimited Charizard. In fact, I've seen the Pikachu Illustrator more often than I've seen the Korean Unlimited Charizard. In terms of value, though, I'm sure the Pikachu Illustrator card is probably right up there with the top. If it is at the top, of course. I'm pretty sure it is the most valuable one. Might not be the rarest, but it is the most valuable one. I will. I definitely think that the Korean Unlimited one is the rarest. My mind can't be changed on that one. Moist. Mary has started a new band called Mary Mung Bean and the Muff Munchers. I think Jimmy said the word gloob. I can't remember what the word is. Gloob? Is it gloob? He said gloob. Yes, gloob. Jimmy just said gloob. Gloob. Mary has started the new band called Mary Gloob. Mary the Gloob. Mary Gloob, Mung Bean, and the Muff Munchers. Gotta get that gloob in there somehow. Mary Gloob, Mung Bean. I told Mary earlier today, and she said, "Are you a muff muncher?" Did she say that? I think Mary's I think Mary is the real muff muncher. She's always talking about the lesbians at church, or she's talking about how sucking cock is gross. She's definitely in the closet. especially with those bobby haircuts. Mary is nice. Befuddled. 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 Eva Longoria. I was told, I was reminded, I don't remember what I was going to say. Moist. Oh, I am knackered. I'm feeling knackered. Cod swallop. Eva Longoria is hot. She's like that one crush, that one childhood crush that ages like fine wine. She is still very fine. And she's got to be in her 50s by now, I'm sure. Moist. Desperate Housewives was a good show. Oh yes, Britney Spears was mine too. That's right, Britney Spears. Um, there were a few hotties back then. Back when Jada Pinkett was hot, she had long hair, she was young, and she was hot. But once 2000 hit, I'm like, oh, Jada's going the wrong direction. Jada's no longer hot. Oh well, who wouldn't smash Eva? That's not even a question. I didn't know you had a question. What was your question? Maybe YouTube blocked your question because I didn't see any question. Oh, JLo was nice. I'm not sure if I would smash JLo though. She's hot and cute, but I think for me JLo's in a non-sexy kind of hot, if that makes sense. Yuck, Christina was gross. I would punch her in the face to make her look better. No, Hillary Duff, that's disgusting. What was your question, super lady? I didn't see. I don't see anything else. LOL. Penelope Lopez. No, hold on. Penelope Cruz was hot. I would bang her on a Big Mac. I would not do Avril Lavigne. She's got too much baggage. Can I suck your limes? That's what she said. And that's my answer. My poop is extra smelly today. I'm pretty sure mine will be too once I go take a dump. Once I go number 2 in the bathroom, once I make my marble turn into dark rye. I'm going to turn my toilet seat into marble rye, into dark rye. Diarrhea is so fun. If 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does that mean the 5th person enjoys it? I would be that 5th person. I would diarrhea all over my fucking bathroom walls. Just shit on the windows. Just shit on the fucking ceiling. I just piss in the bathtub like it was Kroger's. Piss coming from my ass. Piss coming from my ass. I got the Hershey squirts, 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 I got the Hershey squirts. 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 Got the Hershey squirts. The Hershey squirts. The Hershey squirts. Hootie in the blowjob. Hoochie in the blowjob. Splatter that toilet bowl. That's right. Splatter like the brown has matter. Just like your brown eye, pinch it away. No bleach FP necessary. Oh, toilet TP, toilet paper. LOL. No, I love anal bleaching. Except I get sick around the bleach. So it's really, really kind of hard. Sometimes when I go visit the truck stops, I make sure to get my anal bleached by the time I get there. That way the truckers won't be so attracted to me. They don't like clean buttholes, that's for sure. That's why they're always hanging out at the restrooms there, lurking for unsuspecting victims for butthole pleasures. My dad passed me around at the truck stop, and I saw five truckers surrounding me, and I'm like, "Oh God, no, not the Duck Dynasty again! I'll close my eyes. I can't stand those beards. No, it's not ZZ Top. No, no, get away from me, Duck Dynasty. Your beards are not like cotton candy." My dad traded me for cookies on the side of the interstate, all up and down I-5. I didn't get any of the cookies. I didn't even get any of the coffee. I will agree with you there. Jessica Simpson and Faith Hill were definitely hot. I can't believe I agree with you on that. Oh, eh, Cameron Diaz was mediocre. She was more of a. She might have been a barbecue sauce, if you know what I mean. That's right, throwback. And now I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say that Eva Longoria and Britney Spears, they were buffalo sauces. They were buffalo sauces. Jennifer Lopez. Wait, hold on. Let's not go to Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez was a honey mustard. Not quite a buffalo, but a honey mustard for sure. Um, Penelope Cruz was a honey mustard too. I would. I might put Cameron Diaz up at Zesty. Zesty is 8, I think, because you have honey mustard, which is 9, and buffalo is a 10. So Zesty can't be a 9. Zesty has to be an 8. 8 is still mint. PSA 8 still has. PSA 8 is a near mint. PSA 9 is a mint. And PSA 10 is gem mint. So Zesty would be a near mint. She's another talentless copycat. Weed has never looked so happy. Clean dishes matter. My clean dishes are nice. I like clean dishes. Hi, City. Hi, show. You know who's really hot? Mary Burney. That's right. Mary Burney would be considered a buffalo flavored mayonnaise packet because she's got it going on. Mary, Mary's mom's daughter has got it going on. Yes, I will do a stream of sauce ranking women, but I don't have any of the sauces to do that with. I guess I could use Carl's Jr. sauces. I should go to Carl's Jr. and ask one of each sauce packet. And if they ask me why I want all those sauce packets, I'll be like, oh, because I'm ranking women from hot to ugly, or from ugly to hot. Kroger's is nice. What is a huge Volvo CB? CS. Who is, who? Melissa Joan Hart. Ooh, I did not find her attractive. Melissa Joan Hart would have been either at barbecue sauce or one sauce packet lower. Weybos. Oh, Weybos. Yes, I know that. Hi, huge way. Okay, I didn't get. I didn't understand the spelling. I think it's Wavos. 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 Chupas mi huevos. Por favor. Suck my balls. I think when females look like Goro from Mortal Kombat are hot. I think when people look like Mary Burney are just incredibly sensational. They get my fires going. They get my timber all erect. They pitch my tent. Mary pitches my tent. My tent gets pitched. City show. Simona anda le puta. Puertas abiertas. Cocaine is nice. I would try cocaine. Chupas mi huevos. Suck my eggs. I ain't never going to California. Never. I hate that state. I've been there. I hate California. For some reason, I keep thinking you're in Washington, not California. Chupas me huevos. My mom wants to suck my eggs. Whose bed have your boots been under? Wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted to sing. Whose bed have you pooped on and under? Something about blah blah and thunder. Wait. Hello, Cloud Kicker. Welcome in. Fruity Loops. Message retracted. C40. Super Lady is nice. What else can I help you? That's right. Mary eats Fruit Loops while she poop loops. Whose bed have you pooped on and under? Something about blah blah and thunder. Pie Gow. Mary is playing Pie Gow right now. Mary has tapioca pie. Tapioca pudding pie. My mom is answering your question with a question. So mad at me. Yesterday I was riling her up in Vegas chat. You were riling her up. Whose bed have you pooped on and under? Something about blah blah and thunder. That's right. That's all I saw too. FFS and GFY. I just remember collecting rocks and loving to swim. Did you get drunk yesterday, Jimmy? You said you were going to drink. Oh no, Lyme disease isn't good. Moist. Why do people say that food is supposed to give you energy? Before I ate breakfast, I wasn't that tired. But now I'm tired as hell. I need to wake up. I need to wake up and wrestle. This is the laziest live ever. Well, you came in so late. LOL. Came in. That's right. I am a president. Yeah, you quit YouTube yesterday. My ass. Moist. Doctors are awful. Oof. Weed. Why is your ass off? What do you mean my ass is off? I'm sitting on my ass. Jimmy. Mary is nice. Oh, Joe's ass. Oh, I need to fix her ass. I need to fix Joe's ass. There we go. Joe's ass is fixed. I fixed Joe's ass. Now the ass is back in alignment. Sorry, I pounded that ass so hard the other night that the S fell. One of the S's fell over. Moist, moist and crusty as fuck. I want to make progress on that blue drawing that I started yesterday. And then I may redraw the green one too, because the green one is smaller than the red one, and I kind of want them all the same size. Rectola forgoli. Rectola forgoli. Mary is hot, and I definitely am. I definitely am hot when I'm with Mary. That's right. Mary is hot to trot. City show. Mary is hot to trot, just like a thought. Oh, yes, please do. Let me know if she wants a colored piece or a black and white piece. I have never. Oh, I thought she was in the U.S. She said she was in the U.S. on on Yahoo. I'll go back and look at the message, but I'm sure she told me she's in the States. Yeah, shipping overseas is expensive. Yikes. No worries. Maybe there's a way I can just upload the file into the computer and she can print it off on her end. Maybe we can do it that way. I can go have it scanned onto the scanner at the FedEx, and then I can upload the file into the email, and she can print it off that way. I wonder if that would work. I could do it that way. It'll only cost a couple dollars for me to get it scanned, so that part won't be a problem. I bet I could just email her the file. I bet that would work. Yes, but it would be much cheaper for her to find one over there than it would be for me to ship it. If she's overseas, I could have sworn in her email she said she was in the States. I will email her. No, it couldn't have been anyone else because I didn't email with any other PL. I'll go back in that email. I might have been confused. And since I'm in Wheat and Shaw on my live stream, I can't check my Wheatsart email or my other email because I'm in a different Google account here. So I'll definitely have to check it after I'm done streaming. She has two of your shirts. Nice. I have seen her with who? Well, I believe you. I believe you. Like I could have just misread the email, but yeah, I'm that same percentage too. But I believe you more than I believe me because I have a tendency to misunderstand things. It doesn't take much for me to get confused. I think you know this too. My oldest sister is a bit smaller than her and lived off paper plates, plasticware, plastic cups, poor landfills. What a large hum. Hey, I live off paper plates, plastic spoons, paper cup, whatever. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I will never get forks, regular plates. Never. I will always continue living off of paper plates and plastic forks and plastic spoons and plastic knives. And I also have paper, but not paper cups, but plastic cups. Yes. LOL. Double LOL. Sea turtles are nice. Yeah, shipping overseas, even for one piece of art, is at least $20 or more to any country overseas. Honestly, It's not less than $20. Sippy cups. Oh yes, I threw those in the trash, Cloud Kicker. I did not feel guilty about throwing that shit in the trash. I did not feel bad. I will throw reusable straws in the trash. Oh hell, it cost me $150 to mail to Scotland. Jesus. Well, I don't know how much shipping is these days, because the last time I shipped overseas was to Joe, and that was just under $30. Shipping must have gone up. Yeah, I have a feeling I won't be able to afford shipping to Philippines. I definitely won't be able to afford that right now, anyways. I want to wait and see how this weekend goes. If this weekend goes good, I will have made more money, then I will have no problem shipping. Super lady. Exactly, City Show. Let's deal. I like I do recycle stuff, but I just won't use. I just have to use paper plates. So I do reuse things. Hell, this is like the fourth day I've used this straw. I've used my plastic um, big gulp cups like 30 times. Okay, who's lying this time? Hey, I'm not lying about anything. I am innocent. Oh, gotcha. Well, I have to send you some stickers. So do you want me to just send you the artwork and then you send it out with your stuff? I do recycle. I definitely recycle. Oh, you can't mail stuff over there? Oh, I thought you said you were sending her stuff. You have to give your real name. Oh, got it. Oh, yes, because you have to fill out those custom forms. Oh, you sent it through M2M. Gotcha. Do you plop hot mashed potatoes, meat, and gravy on paper plates? Yeah, I do not like gravy, but yes, I do. I do plop mashed potatoes and on my paper plates. And the thing is, paper plates have wax on them, so they won't go through the plates. Let's go look at my paper plate collection. Butt to butt. M2M is moist to moist. Let's see here. Maybe we should go outside and look at my recycling bin too. Let's see here. I've got my Lysol wipes here. I've got my premium plastic knives. One box of those. A box of these. And if you look, I have 3 boxes of these guys. Cutlery. I also have square napkins, 2 bags of those. 2 more boxes of knives. Another box of spoons. Oh, I need to bring forks. I need to bring forks over there. And spoons. I need to bring spoons over there too. But I want to use my white spoons first, and I may have to use my white spoons. My stock of cutlery is dwindling. I may actually have to go buy more plastic forks. Oh, I forgot I have another box of spoons right here, the white spoons. So I can save my strong spoons for later. See, I put my spoons in here. In my drawer. This is where my forks go. I'm dwindling on forks. Ew, I need to refill my knives. It's called refilling my station. I can't believe I'm out of forks. I can't believe I'm running out of forks. That is unheard of. I will not rinse them off first. That would be a waste of water. We need to conserve water. Oops. That's the fork bin. I do sometimes reuse my knives, though. I can sometimes wipe off the knives and reuse them for later. But I don't bother reusing the spoons or forks. Got too many spoons in there. Okay, perfect. All right, let's look at my paper forks. Not paper forks. Paper plates. Let's look at my paper bowls and paper plates. Ooh, I have more spoons up here. Too bad they aren't forks. I have more spoons. Looks like I use more. I use forks more often than I use spoons. Got a whole bunch of paper bowls. These were $1 each on clearance at Rite Aid a few months back before they closed. And I had bought like 40 of these, so my supply here is dwindling. Dwindling. Oh, and I have a huge box of Ziploc shit too. I probably shouldn't have bought the Ziploc because I don't use Ziploc that much. Oh well. Right, I'm not going to take that out of the cupboards. I'm just going to move my laptop around. We got more paper plates and bowls up there. I am stocked on those for a while. Oh, hey, look. We have a bin full of KFC spoon/fork combos. These are all from KFC, by the way. They, every time I go to KFC, they throw a handful of forks in my bag, and I always save them. But they are very flimsy, so I don't really want to eat hot foods with those. Oink, oink. I am glad to know that I am almost out of forks. I would probably not have noticed. Now I have to break into my big containers so I can pull out the forks. I only have 6 bottles of water in my house. Because I only drink soda. I only have bottled water in between my soda drinking. I drink a couple swigs of water after every can of soda. I don't have guests. I never have guests here in this house. Ever. I don't want people coming into my house, actually. All right, that bar is stocked. No, they don't even have lenses either. They are the cheap movie theater glasses that you got when you go see 3D movies. I kept a couple pair and punched out the lenses. I wished I would have been able to get more, because now the movie theater here only has the paper ones. They don't have these ones anymore, which is so dumb. Mary Poppins. Oh, and don't forget my Reese's coffee mug. Guest star. Sure, one day when I do StreamYards, I keep forgetting that I was going to do StreamYards today. I need to do StreamYards so we can play that one game that I talked about the other day about the weird sounding cities and states, cities and whatever have you. This is my recycling bin on this side. This is my recycling bin on this side. All my cardboard goes in here. And paper. This pizza box will go in here. Safety cardboard goes here. Safety cardboard, safety cardboard. I can't believe I'm already out of forks. I need to stock up on forks. If I don't have like 2 years worth of forks, then in stock, then my mind goes a little crazy. I need to restock my straws too. I mean StreamYard. We can do StreamYard. Come up on panel. I know I don't travel. LOL. Oh, Paul. Oh, Dad, punch me in my butthole. I was thinking about that. I was thinking that about my uncle about 30 seconds ago. Moist. Where is protein waterfall? Moist. That's probably an empty box. A box. Monstrosity. Orgasm. Oh. Amazing edge. Oh my god, there's squirrels outside my window right now. God, let's go see if we can see the squirrels. The squirrels are hilariously fat. Oh, they ran away so fast. But you wouldn't have been able to see them anyways because of the glare on the windows. Oh well. They are huge squirrels. They are the fattest squirrels I think I've ever seen. I love toilets. Oh boy. Boysenberries. Boysenberries. Colostomy bag. Work. Chisholm. All these are all bags. I was hoping those would be have boxes and boxes of shit. Moist. What do you think the topic can be about, sir? What topic are we talking about? My mom? Inflamed pussy lips stuck to the side of a ridge canyon awaiting the cure for herpes, aka my mom on a cliff. Yeah, that's right. I'm not a sir. I still work for a living. But I appreciate the respect, so go ahead and call me sir. He wants me to say that word, that bad word. No, 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 no. I'm not going to say it. Okay, fine. Butthole pleasures. They're happy I said it. Wow. Butthole pleasures. Mary is nice. Mary lost a me bag. Merry-go-round. Marinara sauce. Mariyaki sauce. Diarrhea. Chlamydia. There's one good one that I'm forgetting. I know there is. Besides Mariana Trench. Anal leakage in my barns. That's right. Angel Barnes. What an ugly cunt, inside and out. Moist. All by myself. After 7. Oh, yes, I remembered that. Why was she so nice to you? I have no clue. I still have no clue to this day. It all started when she felt sorry for me and invited me to her house for Thanksgiving, and then I met her parents. Oh yes, all the time, but I just didn't. I did not play that game. And then her dad made a painting for me. I still have the painting on my wall. I used to go get burgers with her dad. I knew what she was up to, Paul. I knew exactly what she was up to, but I wasn't gonna play that game. Remember when they fired me, Paul, because of the whole Janelle thing? That's the painting her dad painted for me right there, the blue one. I'm in the way, so you can't really see it. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I haven't traveled in a long time. I haven't traveled anywhere since at least 2019 when I got suckered into going to Idaho. That was stupid. Yes, and I also yes, that was at the state fair. I do not like public transportation. And you're right. You never know the conversations you'll have. I was on the Greyhound bus in California, and I embarrassed myself because I sat next to this girl and we started conversing in a nice way, but then somehow I said something, and then she completely got weirded out and seemed like she was creeped out. And by the time I realized she she was creeped out, I'm like, oh, I get what's going on here. I will shut up now. I don't even know what I said, but she definitely got creeped out by something I said. And then I just stayed quiet until she got off the bus. But that was one of my weirdest Greyhound experiences. I have a way of making people. I don't know. That was definitely a weird one. But then I was on an airplane to Chicago, and that was a really great experience. No, I wasn't saying moist back then, like I am now. Definitely wasn't a moist thing. I probably slipped out something about doing my mom because that seems to be the mood killer. I did that in Portland when I went to the hostel, and we I met like 5 or 6 people at the hostel, and we were hitting it off, and then we were walking around town, hitting all these bars, and then we were at one bar, and I started talking about banging my mom in the ass, and then two of the people were like, "Whoa, this guy's weird," and then the entire time was just incredibly awkward. No, I would never use the restroom on the Greyhound bus. That's a big no-no. Never use the back of the bus potty on the Greyhound bus. Disgusting. There was another time where I was on the Greyhound bus, and it felt like every time somebody got off the bus, a homeless person would come on the bus and they would sit next to me, and I was getting tired of that because they smelled and stunk. I was so sick of that. And then finally, another homeless person got on the bus, and the seat was cleared up. So I decided to pretend to sleep because I knew there were empty seats farther back in the bus. So I did the whole "let's pretend to sleep" bit. so he doesn't want to disturb my peace. He stood there for like 20 seconds hoping that I would realize he was there waiting for a seat, but I'm like, nope, not happening. So I just continued to act like I was sleeping. And then when he walked by, I looked up and the passenger on the other row knew what I was doing, and she and I had the best laugh. It was so funny. It was so funny because I looked up and I, I I noticed she had caught me faking the sleep. She knew what I was doing, and we had a great laugh about it. Yeah, it was so funny. That was funny because I had gotten sick and tired of nasty people sitting next to me. Oh, how about we keep our hands to ourselves? Nobody will be carrying me. I am fat. I have a bowling ball in my belly. Moist, the Chronicles of Wheat. Moist. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. Thinks that Super B convinced the bus ride is out. Plan B hitchhiking. I hope I never have to go back on another Greyhound bus. But I think I will go back on a Greyhound bus before I get back on an airplane. I will not go on another airplane. Never again. I hate airplanes. And didn't they fire a whole bunch of air traffic controllers? So now it's even less safe to fly because there's not all those people manning their stations anymore. My exes would give me cars. How lucky you are. I haven't hitchhiked, but I have been in situations where I've had to walk on highways before, and sometimes people who knew me would stop and pick me up. I have walked from I have walked from Albany back all the way to here. That was probably my longest walk. One of my longest walks, I should say. Not my longest walk, but definitely in the top 10. I can't wait until you go, Paul. I cannot wait until you go. Cars unlike a deal. My ex only gave me a headache. my my ex only gave me head. Actually, I don't really have an ex, so that can't be true. LOL. Moist. Moist. Scrotum with balls. Moist. Album cover. Moist. Oh my gosh, I have that stupid sacrifice song stuck in my head because of Cloud Kicker's stream the other day. I have the word sacrifice on repeat in my head, and I'm trying not to think about it. All right. Oof. I seriously need to get busy today. It is 10:47. Oh man, I need to write an ad for these rooms, and then I have to hide my stuff so that they don't think my living room has all this stuff out in the living room. Glenda, did you see my name? Your name where? Oh, did I say your name? I think I mentioned you. Oh yes, your stream the other night. I have the word sacrifice stuck in my head because of your stream the other night. Oh, I need to get off of this channel and go stream my artwork for an hour or two. I have to work on art. That's what I need to do. Oh yes, I somebody gave me a membership too actually for that same channel. It's just the repetitive ones that stick for some reason. Ugh. Oh yes, Mom. Ugh. Oh my God, my butt itches. Yogi gave me a permanent ban. I am not surprised. I am behaving in there because I want my WeedStart channel to get monetized. So I am trying to get as many watch hours as I can for my WeedStart channel. So I have to behave on my WeedStart channel. Discord is nice. I have a Discord City show. Moist. I will stay live on this channel for 3 more minutes. Oh. Ooh, I still have a couple eggs. I cannot waste food. I still have a few more eggs to eat. I cannot waste food. No wasting this year. Oh, no. Oh. Sacrifice. 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 Bagels. Okay, it's time for me to log out of this section of YouTube, and I will go stream on my other channel. See you later.